what, I can guarantee you're going to have a really, really fun time tonight. Your first comic is a comic that is new to me. He's here from here in Calgary. Give it up for the very funny Fred Kerr.
Thanks. So the next year or so, folks, marijuana is going to be legal in Canada. Are we happy about that? Yeah, so the police will be able to check our saliva for cannabis. But before they do that, they're going to need reasonable suspicion. So you look for a lot of check stops where the cop just reaches in your car window with a gigantic bag of Doritos. Cracks it open and checks it for drool. You may have heard there's new research, actually, that smoking pot not only reduces men's sperm count, but also makes the sperm that remain sluggish, ineffective, and kind of lazy. That's probably shocking news. Glad you were receiving that sitting down. Speaking of semen, there's a group of fertility doctors in the States, you look this up, it's a true story, who were short of sperm donors and started using their own semen to fertilize patients' eggs. I guess these clowns figured that the victims would just be grateful to have a doctor in the family. Anyway, they are being sued, folks. Bear with me here. They're being sued for negligence, breach of trust, and my personal favorite, they're being sued for cavalier use of sperm. Gentlemen, who among us has not occasionally been somewhat cavalier with our sperm? I've got 3 kids, folks. When I look back on my lifetime sperm allocation, I think it's been rather cavalier. You know, when I was a kid, going back to childhood, my mom signed me up for Cubs. Cubs are boys between the ages of 8 and 10 who can't do sports. I was not much of an athlete, folks. Every phys ed class for me was as awkward as Justin Trudeau trapped in a Mensa meeting. So like a lot of Calgarians, I lost my job. Yeah, thanks for the sympathy. But I won't be unemployed for long because I've got a Bachelor of Arts degree in French literature from the University of Calgary. You know, you laugh, but the reason I'm so confident about my future is that BA literature is exactly Justin Trudeau's qualification for leading this country. I can't help thinking that a time of challenging economic problems involving math, Canada being led by Justin, is a bit like the entire country showing up at a gunfight, armed only with a selfie stick. I've made some changes in my diet, folks, you'll be happy to hear, since I've lost my job. I'm trying to eat a lot more locally grown, organic, free-range squirrel. Squirrel's an acquired taste, folks. But you gotta try my flambé d'écureuil écrasé. For those with a French background, that's squished squirrel on fire. Before I leave the food segment of the program, I want to recognize those of you who might not be actually allergic to gluten, but maybe you're just avoiding it because that's so trendy. You know, gluten-free food is devoid of nutrients, costs extra, and best of all, tastes like shit. So here's the thought, maybe just eat some damn gluten and try to be less of a douche. Speaking of international douches, you know, the North Korean dictator, Mr. Kim So-fat, he's got a bit of a branding problem, folks, because for all the things he could have named his favorite weapon, you know, that missile that falls harmlessly into the ocean, he decides to call it the No-Dong. Folks, if you're trying to strike terror into the hearts of the English-speaking population, and you haven't made a final decision on the name of the weapon, maybe get a focus group together first. Because in the English language, no dong is just not intimidating. You know, when a man's unemployed, he's got time in his hands, maybe too much time. When I think about pornography, as I occasionally do, I've never understood why every male porn star needs a gigantic baby arm in his pants. Like, who's this even for? Look, we men are depressed enough, but for a lot of us, sex amounts to occasionally being alone with our thoughts, lubricated with a stream of our own lonely tears. We don't need to be body shamed with these giant porn schlongs, but we're just trying to get, maybe a little cavalier with our sperm. So my advice to you youngsters just starting on your lifetime porn journey, switch to Japanese. With Japanese porn, you can ignore the goofy dialogue as it's in Japanese. The actresses are very attractive, and the male actors are, how would I put this, not intimidating. I'll leave you with one final thought, which is that I think it's quite unfair that some of the same people who 8 years ago were ecstatic to welcome America's first black president to office are now completely hostile to America's first orange president. Clearly, racism persists in America, and equally clearly, folks, orange is not the new black. I'm Frank Kerr. Thank you for listening.